Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
What up, though? It's your boy Foreman. We back with another head-to-head rank match. As you can see, I'm bringing you guys some Cardinals gameplay. But unfortunately, your boy ran up against them Cowboys. And you know what that means? That O-line and a lot of armbar. Shortly, you'll see it cut to me on offense, and I'll be down 7-0. That's because my El Gato cut out his long touchdown run. That comes right after here. He hits your boy with an armbar in the face, bop, bop, and he gets going up the sidelines for about 80 on your boy. So, as you can see, it cuts to me. I'm down 7-0. My first play of the game. Hand that boy off to Drake, and Drake finds a seam, and he's gone for 77 yards. Huge play for me because I get to get right back on defense, and now I have to try to figure out this Cowboys offense. When I'm playing lower tier team with the lower tier teams, you see me be a lot more aggressive defensively because I have to try to create turnovers in a different way than I usually do with my regular defense. I'm not a real heavy blitzer when I'm playing, as he hits me with a nice crossing route, but with lower tier teams, you don't get that pass rush that you may get with a lot of the other teams. And this guy, unfortunately for me, knew how to play the 1-4-6, as you see him check down to I want to say this is my tight offset, and runs the inside zone and gets a really nice game, which lets me know I cannot run 1-4-6 and I won't be able to send pressure. One, because the moment he hands that ball off to Zeke and that O-line gets to throwing me around, it's going to be trouble for me all night. So now I have to play coverage defense and figure out a way to stop these guys, which is really, really hard when you're playing with a team that really isn't that good, honestly, man. Armbar is the most OP X Factor ability in the game, and when you put it on a guy like Z as he takes it in for 7, it's even tougher because that O-line is going to allow him to get to the second level of your defense before he even has to throw the armbar. So now he's working against linebackers and corners, and that armbar is 95% effective against most guys. The only counter I found for armbar, pause right here. Now, I've thrown this corner route a million times. All Kyler had to do was pass lead it more towards the sideline, but he kind of short arms it, and your boy throws a pick. And now I can go down multiple possessions against the Cowboys, and that's going to be really bad for your boy because the moment he decides to just ground and pound and waste clock, I'm in trouble. Because this Cardinals team is not built to really stop the run. They don't really have a lot of the pieces needed. I'm going to have to stop the run by doing things like that, shooting the gap. But even then, if he throws that armbar at your boy, there's not really much I can do about it. The only counter, as I was about to say before I stopped, I found for armbar is the moment he armbars the first guy, you want to click on with the second guy and instantly go for the strip. I found that to be the most successful besides just gang tackling, but I've also had Zeke pick 2-3 dudes up and choke slam them to the ground. So at this point, I'm hoping to hold him to 3, but I'm not really confident that I will. As you can see, like his O-line basically pancaked my whole front 7, and it was pretty much over with. Now at this time, what you got to do as he finally throws that corner route correctly, what you have to do is you got to start bashing, fam, you playing. If you down multiple possessions, he cheesing, he a try hard, he ain't really that good, because you got to geek yourself up that you not losing this game, Madden cheating you. That's the big one in the Madden community, and I use it a lot to geek myself up. Man, that dude ain't really that good. Madden cheating. That way you can keep yourself psyched up and in the game. So that's what I always do. Anybody who beat me ain't never really beat me. Something happened, and that's the only reason you won. So right here, I low-key have to score, because if he stops me again, the game is over. Because he's literally just going to pound me with Zeke, and it's going to be really tough for me to get a stop. I got to put him in a position where I keep it within one score as I throw a nice little dot towards the sideline. And Murray even shorted that throw. That's supposed to be more of a lead pass. So right here, boom, inside precision pass, possession catch for a touchdown. If I can keep the game within one possession, it'll force him to feel like he has to throw the ball. And the biggest mistake he made right here as I yick him was he came out passing. If you have the Cowboys and you are up a possession, there's no reason for you to come out passing. He allowed me to adjust. I got to stop. Now your boy is right back in the game, and now I can go back to my original game plan, which is trying to get myself in short yardage situations against the Cowboys, so I can implement my will on the game and force him to play my style. When you playing against the Cowboys, you want to force Zeke to beat you. As I shick him one time and take it in, and just that quickly we have erased a multiple possession lead, and now he's forcing it. As you can see, instead of coming out pounding that ball again with Zeke, he's trying to throw it, and he's close to throwing your boy another one of them yickums. And just side note, guys, I really appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing your boy. I've been grinding out gameplays, and I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Just it's tough to grind out gameplays. Today's the 22nd. I lost my pops on the 22nd of November 4 years ago. So a lot of these times, man, I don't even be in the right mind state to put videos together and grind content. But I absolutely love going in the comment section and reading the comments. Y'all showing hella love and support for the videos. And like when you're doing something you really enjoy doing, like I enjoy putting out these videos, editing, putting hours in. It's kind of like it has a healing factor to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it allows you not to think and just put out content. As I yick him again right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like therapy in a sense, man, to be able to put this content out for people who enjoy it, give you good feedback. Man, I get hella messages from people who say my content helps them get through every day when they having bad days. And bro, I ain't famous or I ain't nobody special. I'm just good at Madden. And so to get them type of messages, because you know what I'm saying, on that other side of the game, the people who putting out that content for you guys, they fighting their own demons too, man. As I get sticky on you one more again. So to be able to put that content out for you guys and get that kind of feedback is dope for me, man. So again, man, I really appreciate all the love. But to get off that tip, we didn't got him bagged now. We got boy forcing up all type of passes and yickums. We snagging on him again. Now at this point, I'm back being humble. Since I'm winning, I'm like, yeah, fam, nice. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta give me your credit so you can build yourself up even more. Fam, nice. But the thing is, I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? This is what you're telling yourself. I'm different, bro. Like he cool. He ain't on my level though. I'm so cold with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just locking him up. Yeah, he got a few lucky plays earlier, but I'm just nice like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta throw my man compliment. He nice. And then this where you start lying. I heard he beat a lot of pros too. You know, like Skimbo and them. He smacked all them. So the fact he losing to me should let you know how nice I am. And what that do is that builds your confidence so you can do stuff like that and throw them hot dotties to my boy Larry Fitz. And they low key paid Larry Fitz, man. Boy got 83 speed. But that route running in there and that catching still OP. But 83 speed, even though he don't move like it, Larry essentially is a tight end out here in these streets. On the game, they disrespect. They could have gave my boy at least 86, 87 speed. There's no way in heck that Larry Fitzgerald got 83 speed on the game. That's wild disrespectful. So right here, I'm trying to get the game to a multiple possession lead for myself, and the game has flipped like crazy. It went from him being up multiple possessions and about what 5-6 minutes ago to possibly being down multiple possessions. And right there, he does a really good job of jamming me, so it made that the timing on that throw a little off because I threw it way later than I wanted to because he got like a jam on the receiver. It wasn't intentional. He just kind of got stuck hip to hip, so he didn't get the clean release that he usually gets when I audible down to my 5 wide. So right here, I'm cool with taking 3. I'm cool with going up 10 and then coming back in the half. I get ball. But you already know if your boy can force a throw, I will. If I throw a pick, I'm blaming it on the game, as we all should. And right there, look at that bullet pass. Like it said bullet pass, but look how much air Murray threw up under that. And I understand Murray is only 5'3", but bro, you got to make them throws. Now I really had fun playing with the Cardinals team, but Murray has 91 speed, but because he doesn't have an X factor ability, it does not feel like boy has 91 speed. You'll see a few times I try to get loose in the pocket, and it kind of felt like he was just stuck in quicksand. I don't really know what his agility is. It should be high, in all honesty, but you won't see me run as much because it just didn't feel as mobile. Like you see, I tried to step up, and he should be out the pocket way quicker than what he was. But he got out that pocket so slow, it allowed the DT to catch up to me and get me for the sack. So I'm going to take my three and then go into the half, and we're going to play defense. I feel like at this point, he's more so beating himself more than I have. Even though I have beat him because I'm the best. He has beat up on himself because he took Zeke out of the game. As you can see early on in the game, I had no answer for Zeke. And it's not like Fam was just spamming stretch. He was spamming armbar on your boy, but they kind of Elgato kind of cut that part out. But he was spamming the heck out of armbar, and that O line was creating huge holes in the defense. To whereas he was just going one on one with my corners and safeties for the most part. It was really nothing I could really do with him. But again, when guys get up, they want to prove. A lot of Cowboys usually got that chip on their shoulder. They want to prove it ain't just Zeke, which we all know it is. And they want to try to throw the ball. And that was a huge mistake on his behalf because he immediately threw a pick. And I was able to take away that 2-possession lead in a matter of a minute or two. And now the pressure was on him. And apparently passing ain't his strong point as he comes right back out in the run game. But what does he do? Boy went play action instead of feeding Zeke. And what does I do? Yickings! Let me have that. Let me have that. And it's his fault again. Because if you're going to come out in I-form type, run the rock. Even if it's the end of the half, run the rock. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of you have broken huge runs to end the half with Zeke, man. He just that nice. That O-line is just that nice. And in my eyes, the game is over with. Because his defense, I put up 31 in the first half with the Cardinals. So I really ain't worried about him stopping me. My run game been popping. Midget Mac then kind of overthrew a few balls for me. But I got confidence my boy will be able to put it together as I get sticky, a little stop and go on him, and I'm gone. Pull your binoculars out. Watch your boy. He gone. 76 yards to the crazy, man. Yeah, raise the roof too. Yeah, put him up. Put him up, Kenyon. Kenyon the beast though. That's the guy from Miami. He had to get up out there. He had, even though he ain't. Boy went to the Dolphins, so he ain't really traveled that far. He went from straight cheeks to just cheeks. That's essentially what that boy did when he went from the Dolphins to the Cardinals. But he putting in that work for me. So welcome to the squad. And he hasn't outscored since he took that 21-7 lead because he beat himself. Now, not to say I wouldn't have won. I still would have won, came back. It's me, y'all. It's me. I does this. So y'all already know your boy was going to come back. But it could have been a late comeback had my mans would have done what he was supposed to do. But he didn't. So he is cheeks out here in these streets. And essentially the game is over because now he has to do nothing but pass. And or because running with Zeke is going to just take away clock. And when you're down multiple possessions, the run game ain't really where you want to be with it. And then he came out here in the split offset. He blocked enough people, but he threw right at your boy, and I did not get the yickums. And with his back to the end zone, he's getting that really weird camera angle, guys, where it doesn't show the complete field. So this would be the perfect time for me to alert old boy right here. What I'm looking for is that swing pass out the backfield, so I can try to jump that real quick. So I see him running to the other side. He doesn't go to it because he's in the back of the end zone. And yickums! Snag that. Let me have that. I yick him again, and that's when your boy gonna bow out. Big dub with them Cardinals, man. Big dub for your boy. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy as the video's coming to an end. I will see you guys with a banger tomorrow. It's your boy Form, and I'm out. Peace.